All right, don't worry about it. 55 and mostly clear right now. Where we say, where's the buck? Where's the buck? It's 6:30 and here he is. And now, the New York State Veal Vendors Foundation, in association with J. Thomas Enterprises Incorporated, presents Buck Ramos, Spanish Guy from Outer Space. Last time, Buck and Go-Go were beamed into a mammoth bowl on the planet Saddlebrook. Let's listen.
The walls of this bowl are so thick, Go-Go, we can't climb out.
I know.
I wonder what Laverne and Shirley would do in a case like this.
Laverne and Shirley?
Yeah, you know, those chicks always get in a jam like this. They would know what to do.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in a Tupperware prison with the Lenny and Squiggy of astronauts.
Don't worry. I'll think of something, because I am...
No, don't say it. Don't say it. I know. You're Buck Ramos, Spanish Guy from Outer Space.
Go-Go! Don't ever do that again.
Oh, sorry, Buck.
Go-Go, listen. I don't like the smell of that sound. It smells like mayonnaise and onions.
Buck, look up. It's tapioca.
No, there's no tapioca in Saddlebrook.
Cottage cheese?
No, that's 2 down and 1 to go, Mr. Gomez.
Gee, I'll take a wild guess. Is it cream cauliflower?
Oh, I'm so sorry, but you do get the home version of the $92,000 salad bar, some cheap, very ugly luggage, and G-Key, what else do they win?
Thanks, Buck. It's German-style potato salad, and it's being poured on your head.
Oh!
Will Buck and Go-Go ever get out of this gooey situation? Did you ever expect this series to be so full of calories? And how the hell did I get in this? Be with us next time when we all play
Buck Ramos, Spanish Guy from Outer Space.
a Goodson Thomas production. I'm G. Keith Alexander.
Wait a second. Hold it a second. Hey, hey! Wait a... 92KTU at 6:34. That's G. Keith Alexander, who was helping us out there, whose motto is, hey, where are the white women?
Has there ever come a time when you feel real nice?
92KTU at 6:37, 23 before 7 o'clock. That's Cool and the gang, and we gave away tickets for some folks to see them this weekend at Radio City Music Hall. That's going to be a hot one, folks. Last night, the Force DMs were Force MDs. I'm not goofing on them. I made a mistake. I'm catching it from Chip. He just to get things. The Force MDs. They were very good last night. They sang a little a cappella song and dedicated it to me, and they were very nice for them. I made a mistake. Instead of the Force, what does that stand for? The Force MD. That's sort of like one of those S&M type things, isn't it? Mad Dogs. The Force Mad Dogs is what that stands for. I don't believe anything, but you tell me not to make fun, and then I ask you to give me an example.
MD.
Hold it a second. I feel like a cowboy in one of those movies. I'm surrounded now by redskins. New York. Minutes before 7. The following 92-second news update is going to be brought to you by your local Ford dealer. Decent weather today. 54 now. 70 later on. I do have a real gripe. Last night we threw the official Boy George lookalike contest, sanctioned by the Epic and Columbia Records, who have Boy George on their label, and we have all sorts of news coverage. They've got newspapers, I think the wire services. There were magazines there, and we let Channel 4 in, let NBC come in, and they bring their cameras in and stuff. And you've got to admit that when TV cameras come in, you've got to make room on stage for them. We do everything we can. 11 o'clock comes, and I'm going to say this. They showed my picture on the screen last night.
Didn't show me. Thank goodness.
They showed the Boy George look-alike winners. They don't mention that 92 KTU, it was our contest.
They seem like something they did.
I don't understand. They just act like it was just thrown together, and the next thing you know, these people showed up at this club. I don't know what there wouldn't have been any story for them. They needed something that they had Chuck Scarface and Sue Persimmon Nose. I mean, you know, what are you kidding? I don't understand why they do. So this morning, I want to tell you, why don't you call Channel 4? Why the hell don't you mention the radio station when they do stuff like that? And you know that's not the first time that's happened.
Channel 4. Why don't you just say? Well, I guess.
What am I going to say? I got to say it when you got to say they're jerks. But and I'd let Chuck Scarface come up here, and I'll let Chip Cipolla beat the hell out of him.
Thanks a lot.
Well,
Listen,
you're
can I dress normal tomorrow when we go to the track?
What?
Can I dress normal when I go to? Do I have to put on a horse costume?
We're going to have to start doing a lot of things to make sure people know that you are a real man. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to have to fight Chuck Scarface. But I have a funny feeling that Sue Persimmon Nose you'd have a lot more trouble with. All right? It's 18 minutes before 7 at 92 KTU. I'm not kidding, though. I think Channel 4 sucks. And now here's Chip Cipolla.
Thank you very much. Guess who's going to be at the White House on Monday?
Who? Chuck Scarface.
Michael Jackson.
No.
Yeah.
Come on.
He's going to be there. The White House anxiously awaiting a visit from Michael. He's going to be to help kick off a drunk driving campaign that the president. Really? I didn't know Michael drank.
Why don't we go? Why don't we go in a truck and crash into the gate to start, sort of get the thing going?
The last idea you had, I'm not too thrilled with. There also. Federal agents have found a letter from a Texas congressman in the New York City apartment of a Libyan charged with buying arms and bulletproof vests for his countrymen. And they're performing a heart transplant operation on a 34-year-old Syracuse man this morning at Columbia. As we continue with the Jay Thomas Show at 17 minutes past 7 o'clock.
That 92-second news update brought to you by the New Jersey State Lottery.